Welcome back to Solana Crypto News, your go-to source for everything happening in the Solana ecosystem. I'm thrilled to be here with you on this January 21st, 2026, diving into the latest updates, price movements, and exciting developments that are shaping the future of Sol. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button right now so you never miss an episode. We're all about keeping you informed and ahead in this fast-paced world. Let's jump right in, because there's a ton to cover today, and I promise it'll be worth every minute. First off, let's talk about the price action for Solana. As of right now, SOL is trading around $127, down about 12.8% over the past week. It dipped below $130 earlier, touching a low of $125.78, but buyers stepped in to defend that key $125 support level. That's prevented a deeper drop so far, and it's showing some resilience amid broader market pressures. For context, the overall crypto market has shed over $120 billion in capitalization recently, with Bitcoin slipping below $91,000 and Ethereum struggling around $3,100. Solana's not immune. It's down about 11% weekly like many alts, but on-chain data is telling a more optimistic story. Active addresses are up 56% to around 27.1 million, and transactions hit 515 million in the prior week. If you're holding SOL or thinking about adding to your position, this could be a pullback in a still bullish trend. What do you think? Is this a buying opportunity? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let's discuss. Shifting to some big headline news that's got everyone buzzing. Solana ETFs are outperforming Bitcoin and Ethereum counterparts even in this market crash. Spot SOL ETFs saw a surprising $3.08 million in net inflows yesterday, while others faced outflows. That's a sign of strong investor interest, especially as global equities take a hit. On the flip side, there's a warning sign to watch. Stablecoin supply on Solana dropped by about $2.7 billion over the last 30 days, a 17% decline. Most of that happened in the past week, which could signal some capital rotating out if it continues. But hey, in the bigger picture, institutional shifts are favoring Solana and XRP over BTC and ETH. Macro factors like tokenization advancements and SEC approvals for more crypto ETFs in 2025 are driving this. Ethereum pulled in $12.69 billion in inflows last year, but Solana's seeing structural capital influx too. If you're invested in ETFs, this divergence is key. Keep an eye on those flows. Another massive update. Solana Mobile has started distributing its SKR token airdrop to Seeker phone users. This is a huge step in tying crypto incentives to mobile hardware. SKR will handle governance and staking, helping secure the ecosystem. They've identified and excluded certain clusters to ensure rewards go to active contributors, with excluded tokens going back into a future pool. If you own a Seeker, check your dashboard. You might be eligible. This ties into broader mobile adoption, with Season 1 closing at $2.6 billion in volume, 9 million transactions, and 265 dApps. Solana's not just a blockchain, it's becoming a full ecosystem for everyday use. Let's keep the momentum going with some fresh launches that are pushing boundaries. Interactive Brokers just enabled 24/7 funding via USDC on Solana. That's a game changer for retail and institutional traders needing quick access. Then there's Trojan on Solana launching the Arena with up to $5 million in SOL rewards for early users. If you're into gaming or rewards, this could be your next play. Avicii Money unveiled virtual accounts powered by MoonPay, complete with IBAN for fiat to stablecoin conversions in self-custody. Titan Exchange added limit orders, starting with select pairs, and offering incentives like 15K in rewards and rebates. Fairscale debuted to quantify user reputation on-chain, and all domains brought hybrid.com domains to Solana. Privacy fans, check out the Privacy Cache's private swaps, no on-chain traces via temp wallets and Jupiter routes. More launches. Remora Markets introduced tokenized ETFs for precious metals like gold, silver, platinum, palladium, and copper. That's expanding RWAs on Solana, which just hit a new all-time high of over $1 billion in TVL. Camino's Prime Market, powered by Hastrafi, reached $300 million in market size. Helios Labs upgraded transaction histories for any address, and DFlow integrated pre-stocks for pre-IPO trading. Mystic DAO demoed a gamified DeFi card game, and Manifest Trade expanded its high-yield vault to PayPal's PYUSD. Oh, and X teased interactive Solana tags for instant charts and news. Talk about mainstream integration. On the milestone front, Solana's RWA TVL surpassing $1 billion is huge, driven by tokenized funds, stocks, and commodities. Loop-scale deposits topped $150 million, and Solana X402 transactions flipped base in daily volume. Use cash by Phantom hit 30K holders, Job Portfolio crossed 6 million unique users, and Superteam Earn reached 150K registered users. Firedancer, the new validator client, is live on mainnet, pushing finality below 150 MITs and ending those old beta concerns. With Western Union integrating for global stablecoins, Solana's infrastructure is at institutional grade. Network revenue is up 48x over 2 years to $1.48 billion, with 3.2 million daily active wallets. These aren't just numbers, they're proof Solana's scaling for real-world use. Diving deeper into market analysis, Solana's showing mixed technical signals. The supertrend indicator suggests ongoing pressure, but there's potential for a short-term bounce from current levels. Weekly performance is down 11.4%, but over 30 days, it's up a modest 1.5%. Amid Trump's tariffs on the EU over Greenland, risk assets like soil are feeling the heat, with sellers pushing below key supports. Gold surging to $4,600 as a safe haven, while crypto rotates out of high-vol alts. But Solana's ETFs bucking the trend with inflows, while BTC and XRP see outflows, $766 million combined yesterday, shows selective appetite. Solana had a small $3.08 million inflow, which is positive in this environment. If stablecoin outflows persist, we might see rough patches, but network growth like 27.1 million active addresses keeps the bullish case alive. Looking ahead, there's so much on the horizon to get excited about. Solana Conf's Accelerate APAC hits Hong Kong on February 11th, bringing founders, institutions, and policymakers together for Finance 2.0. The Privacy Hackathon is live with $70K in prizes. Pump Fund's new Pump Fund is investing $3 million in a hackathon, backing 12 projects at $250K each. Magic Eden's using 15% of revenue for ME token buybacks and stake a rev share starting February. Join Fight ID's token launches on Solana tomorrow, January 22. Bulk Trade's testnet is live. DM them for access cards. And don't forget upcoming airdrops. JUP in January, Moonbird's Burb, Solstice SLX, Project Zero for MarginFi users, RateX, Backpack, and Trojan. Q1 2026 is stacked. What are you most hyped for? Tell me in the comments. Wrapping up today's show, Solana's ecosystem is firing on all cylinders despite market dips. From ETF inflows and SKR airdrops to RWA milestones and institutional integrations, this is a network built for the long haul. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button. It helps us reach more people like you. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you're first to know about breaking updates. Share this video with a friend who's into crypto and comment below, what's your SOL price prediction for end of January? Let's build this community together. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace out.